What's up, everyone? What's happening, 18? So I'm here to give you guys my thoughts and my review on Lil Wayne's new album, The Carter 5, that was released today. Now, before I get into the actual review, I do want to clear one thing up that a lot of people have seen already, which is going to be the track list, which actually came out a couple days ago, or was supposedly got leaked a couple days ago. Only two songs that's actually on that leaked track list made it onto this album, which is actually going to be Open Safe, and then you also have Famous. Everything else that's on that leaked track list did not make this album whatsoever. And then also the actual album itself has a total of 23 songs. Now I do have the track list up here for myself, so that way I can kind of give you guys my thoughts on the ones that I'm not really feeling like that, and any song that I really feel as though stood out to me the most, so that way I can give you guys the proper review versus not knowing what songs it is that I wanted to talk about. Now, to start off this album, you have a very heartfelt intro from Lil Wayne's mother, and then right after that it goes into this song with XXXTentacion called Don't Cry, which I really like a lot. That was probably, if anything, one of my most anticipated songs that I was waiting to hear, because I heard that he was going to be making an appearance on this album. So I was definitely looking forward to seeing exactly what that song was going to be like. So that did not disappoint me whatsoever. A couple songs that I was not really feeling like that at all. And it's one song that I do have to, listen, or a couple songs actually I have to sit back and listen to some more before I can actually say whether or not if I really don't like it as much. The song that I really don't like that much at all is going to be Dark Side of the Moon featuring Nicki Minaj. I don't know what it is about the song. It just does not connect with me whatsoever. The other song is going to be What About Me featuring Sosa Man. That just did not do anything for me at all neither. The other song which I'm trying to give some time to is going to be the one with Snoop Dogg, and it's one other song which is actually going to be Demon, which I have to sit back and I have to listen to that song a little bit more to really give you guys and let you all know whether or not if I'm really liking the song or if I'm just kind of lukewarm about it. One other song I'm not really digging like that at all is Start This Shit Off Right featuring Ashanti and Mac Main. And it's just, I don't know what it is. I can't really put it into words, but for anyone that's listened to the album, and if you're not liking that song, you're probably feeling the same way that I'm feeling. One of the best songs, with the exception of Don't Cry with XXXTentacion, is actually the song that he has with Kendrick Lamar called Mona Lisa. And that song, in my opinion, goes hard. It's one of the best songs on the actual album. And I mean, it's even with the other songs that's actually on this album, a lot of the production value on this is actually pretty good, actually much better than what I expected it to be. I would honestly tell you guys, for me personally, that I didn't go into this with high expectations. I came into it with like kind of mid-range, and I didn't want to be disappointed, so I didn't want to really overhype this thing. And if it was any type of single that was leaked or any type of single that was released, I did not listen to anything because I did not want to base my excitement, or I didn't want to get excited about an album just by hearing a single that may be great, because I've had too many bad experiences of actually hearing a single for an album and then hearing an album and the album is totally opposite of what that actual single is. So with that being the case, with all the Lil Wayne albums, the Carter albums that he has released, I don't know how I will rank this as far as in order. That's something I have to sit back and really go back and listen to all the older the Carter albums before I can actually give my ranking of it. I would say compared to the Carter 4, this is better than the Carter 4. Overall, I would give this album about a 4 out of 5. And the Carter 4, I will probably give about a 3.5 if I were to go back and listen to the album again. But thoroughly enjoyed this one a lot more than what I had really anticipated on it being like. And like I said, for me personally, one of the worst songs on here is going to be, to me, Dark Side of the Moon, What About Me, and what's the other song that I was saying? Start the Shit Off Right. Those are probably, in my opinion, the worst 3 songs that's actually on this album. Everything else, with the exception of maybe 2 other songs, are pretty spot on, and the other 2 songs are right now on the lukewarm side and not really feeling those songs that much. But overall, though, I will honestly say it is definitely worth listening to. It's a breath of fresh air to get new content from Lil Wayne, and knowing that this album was actually years in the making. And I feel like it, like I said before, it's actually worth the wait, and it's worth you actually taking an hour and 30 minutes out of your time to actually listen to. So that's my thoughts about the album. So I want to know your guys' thoughts about the album. If you have listened to it already, how many times have you listened to? And what songs aren't you feeling and what songs you are feeling? So leave all your comments down below. For all of you that are new, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to be part of your team, make sure you hit that symbol on the right side of the screen. And if you missed my previous video, that will also be on the screen for you to check out as well too. And until the next video, guys, I will holler at you later. Peace.